one of the aspects or one of the issues that popped out on this whole thing was that we're going to be doing this mural or this art piece in an atrium where there's actually not, as well as having an artificial light, having natural light, because it's the glass. I saying, okay, there's going to be these beams with glass, and being that we're going to have natural light affecting these beams, there's going to be shadows, shadow castings on the walls, and actually, obviously, the shadows are going to be rotating according to the sun. You know, the position of the sun. So there's going to be movement in that wall with those shadows. So taking that and making them by design kind of complement the shadowing, made it into a positive rather than a negative. So those were the things that played a role in the composition, in the making, in the construction of the composition. Taking historical themes, making them like a collage of the different epochs and the different time periods, but also having a constant flow of movement, historical movement. And when I say constant, easy flowing, harmonious flowing of the historical, not rather than taking, okay, there's one age here and there's another age here, you know, but rather having a continuous flow to the whole composition. You know, on that piece, I became an historian, you know, and so it's pretty inspirational to able to take history and shed light or put emphasis on parts of history that are not normally covered by a traditional means of education. I wanted to show really the past, because my mural really starts from pre-Columbian times, say around the Aztec civilization. So I really wanted to portray the past, where I showed the Hueco tanks, hieroglyphics, and the future. And so how I portray the future is actually by just putting young faces on the opposite end from the Hueco tanks of young kids at different ethnicities of young, because that really is our future, our young kids. It's just basically an El Paso theme.